Am I overreacting? Tired of tiptoeing around a friend, and everything I say makes her angry and defensive. I have cancer, and I don't think the stress is worth keeping her in my life. But we do have an update. I just want to clarify why my friendship with Sally, despite everything, has been hard for me to let go of. I had a really rough childhood, and even though I didn't talk about it with her, writing her was kind of an escape for me. Aw. I moved out as soon as I legally could and have been estranged from my family ever since. Sally's mom, who is very much like Sally, often offered me occasional emotional support from afar. We spoke maybe once every few years and started calling me her adopted daughter. Sally followed suit and called me her sister. We mostly kept in touch via email and Skype, and we could go a year without talking to each other, but whenever we did talk, it was like no time had passed. I was grateful to have them in my life, but now I recognize that the both of them saw me as a project. I don't like that for you. She and her mother both wanted me to talk to them about my traumatic childhood, even after I told them I didn't feel comfortable speaking to anyone but my therapist about it. Sally has told me many times that she's so sorry for what I went through, but it made her feel way better about her own life in comparison. That's sick. That being said, whenever I started to excel in my career and romantic relationship, she would half jokingly say that she was jealous of my life and angry about how her life ended up in comparison to mine. Red flag. Then she'd follow up with a statement by saying, "But I love you like a sister." Ugh. I've only lived near her for the past 5 years. Before that, I didn't have the big issues with Sally I do now. After reading through the comments of my original post, I realized that for the past year or so, every time I get a text from her, FaceTime her, or think about her, I'm racked with anxiety. Then I realized I haven't genuinely enjoyed spending time with her since, well, maybe ever. Sure, we've had some good times, but I can't think of a single outing or event where there wasn't something that she said that rubbed me the wrong way. I was just so grateful to have her in my life that I was willing to overlook all of this, because that's just what you do when you love someone. Because I do love and care about her, I really do. And I let her talk to me and treat me in ways I would have never tolerated from anyone else. Reading through the comments made me realize that. After posting, I blocked her across all social media. She continued to text me aggressively. Then I blocked her phone number. I didn't respond. I do feel guilty I didn't, but I know she's just gonna continue to lash out. I feel a weird sense of grief, but also relief. It comes in waves. But I love this ending for you, bestie.